Recently I put new rollers in this big ass heavy window here behind me, and like so many jobs that I've been putting off forever, it was easier than I thought it was going to be. Before you get too carried away and start dismantling everything, start by giving the tracks a really good clean. Put some water in them, get a cloth down there, get rid of all the dirt, all the gunk, all the dead cockroaches that are in the window tracks, give it a good clean, and then give it some lubrication. When you buy lubrication to do this job, make sure you get a silicone-based lubricant. If you get an oil-based one, all the dirt and dust that's in the air is going to stick to the oily residue, the oily texture of the lubricant. It's going to make the tracks dirty, make them sticky. If you use a silicone-based one, the dust won't stick to it. And this is good stuff to have around anyway, because you get a squeaky door hinge or a door lock, a key lock that's a bit tight and a bit sticky. This is great stuff. So get into that window track, give it a clean, give it some lubrication, and that might fix the problem. If a good clean and a good lube up doesn't help it slide easier, then you're going to have to take the window out and replace the rollers. To remove the window, just lift it up into the top track, pull the bottom out at an angle, and then lower the whole lot down. Once you've got the window out of the track, put it somewhere that it's not going to slip and slide around and it's safe and secure. You don't have to hold it. Then give all the window frame a good clean. Get in there with a damp cloth, then get in there with some lubricant and give them all a good grease up. And while you're at it, clean the window, because you can clean the window easier when it's out than when it's in place. Remember to clean the fixed pane as well. The wheels are on the bottom of the window pane, so turn your window upside down. It makes it a whole lot easier to get to them. And you should have something that looks a little bit like this. All you need to do then is grab your screwdriver and remove the two screws and pull the piece out. Now that you've got your part out of the window, take it with you to your local hardware. Always take the part with you to make sure you're getting the right one. My local hardware is Bunnings, so I just popped down there and yes, they had exactly what I needed. There we are. This is the correct part. You just compare them in the bag. I could see they matched. I needed two. They were $9 something each. Grab your new part, slot it back in to the hole. Goes in nice and easy. And use the same screws that you pulled out to put it back in. Now remember, we turned the window upside down when we started, so turn it back up the right way. Oh God, and you reminded it just how heavy it really is. Oh shit. Oh, and lift it back up there. Any way you can. Oh. Oh. There we go. Okay. Lift it up into the top. Push it in. Get your fingers out of the way and pop it into the bottom. So there you go. That's how you change the rollers in your sliding Bradnam's windows. Easy peasy.